Okay guys, this is the dire version of warding. The cheats I am using for this test are item observe ward, gold 99,999, and WTF. WTF free cooldown, gold X amount gives you the amount of currency you need to get a ton of items to do other tests, and the item observe ward so you can get a ton of observer awards. You should copy and paste this one to get multiple because you get one charge per usage. Okay, time for the wards. We have this ward up here that is a very defensive ward and it will allow you to see them invading from these two angles. We have this ward that serves the same purpose if they're coming from middle going into your jungle. This one sees if they're coming from your jungle from their top tower going into your jungle. And it also shows these two ramps. This shows the rune across the way and a little bit of that ramp over there. This ward, if positioned correctly, can give you vision if they're trying to gank from the off lane into your jungle, see if they're trying to invade. But typically you want to use this ward, which shows if they're TPing in behind their T1 up top. This shows their ancient, their secret shop, the hard camp, and if they're walking along this ramp, partly anyways. This one shows the outline of their ancient camp, see if they're kind of hiding around the T2 down here, and if there's anyone or walking past it. This one shows behind the T1 in middle, and if someone's TPing at their T2. Does not show people hiding in the jungle though, so be wary of that. This shows their heart camps, see if anyone's jungling in the middle of whatever gank or smoke procedure. Typically this is a good staging area for them to get ready for Roche, so if you have a ward here, you can see them get ready for that and prepare for it. This ward shows the medium camp up there and kind of shows you the outline of if they're at this safe camp there and if they're over there. Typically something like this will show you if they're at the T2. This one, it's not the best placement, honestly. That's my bad. This one, if you're off lane, it shows if someone is walking from this side over, down here like that, as indicated by the minimap. That's also good for late game to see if someone's farming this hard camp and safe camp, as well as the medium camp over there, by indication of them walking around. This ward shows if they're going to Roche in late game, but early game for the most part, it gives you room control and sees if they're getting ready to gank the offlaner, or if they're transitioning for a gank down mid. This ward shows across the way, shows you rune, shows if they're trying to get to you at Ancients or to your Sacred Shop. This one, if you lose your T1 down here or your middle, this one is not too bad because it supplements your vision in case, as it shows if they're trying to walk around to your ancients on both sides. It's a good idea to have this ward. but it's mostly going to be seen for Radiant. This ward, in case he uses T2 over here, allows you to see if someone's over here trying to gank you guys as you farm or whatnot. And then the last couple wards. This ward. This ward. This one, and presumably if this one was still alive, that one, will allow you to get anyone that is split pushing if they hide in the trees ready to TP out. Heroes like Tinker, and Nature's Prophet, Ember Spear, etc., etc. If you know where they are, you can easily catch them. And then these expired a little while ago, but if you are sieging their high ground, these are like necessity to see if they're hiding behind their towers, ready to initiate on you. You'll have a significant advantage if you have one ready. Most people forget them, but they usually get dewarded immediately also, so make them count. And that's that. That's it for this video.